I hope you like this. I have 1 pound of ground pork, and to that I'm going to add 2 eggs and a half cup of breadcrumbs. Here I have some soy sauce. I use the less sodium one. We're going to do 1/4 cup. I got 3 good sized garlic cloves here. This one just broke in half. I'm going to try to chop it as finely as I can. Okay, so to this I'm going just to add a sprinkle of pepper and just a teeny bit of garlic salt, just a little bit, because if you want you can just go more soy sauce or less soy sauce. It doesn't really matter, just whatever you want. A little splash of seasoned rice red vinegar, maybe like just a little tiny splash, just to make everything combine or stick together. I have a little pot here and I'm gonna get it super hot. Make sure there's no moisture inside. Get it super hot because I'm going to put some sesame seeds in there and I'm going to toast them a little bit. Now I love toasted sesame seeds, so I'm going to put a good amount. Twirl them around until they get nice and golden. You gotta be real careful with this because they do burn quickly. You can already starting to smell it. So I'm going to add this to my little meat. So here are my wonton wrappers. They were $1.99 at Albertsons. I do know they sell them like at Stater Brothers, and they sell them at like Walmart and stuff like that. They're easy to find. So you're going to get a little bowl of water, dip your fingers, and just wet the edges or align. Wet all the way around. See, I like to fold them like this. Make sure they're pinched. And then I like to flatten them. So we're gonna, like I said, we're just gonna fold these up. Make sure you pinch the corners right here because they will pop open and get everywhere. Flatten that out. And we're gonna put our leftover meat in this old Cool Whip container because it has a top. Everybody needs a top. You're gonna want to make sure you wrap these up too because they dry out so quickly. So you could either put them in saran wrap or you can put them in like in a Ziploc bag. Now you don't want your little wontons to be sitting out too long, so what you could do is like separate them, put it like on parchment paper or something, or just on your cutting board. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in the freezer until I'm ready to use them, but I'm not going to put them in for a long time, just for a little bit. As a side dish, we're going to make white rice, just plain simple white rice. 2 cups with 4 cups water. Make sure you wash the rice until the water is clear. I don't have a deep fryer, so what I'm doing is just putting some oil into my wok, and I'm just using canola oil. Enough for you to deep fry them because you want them to be nice and crunchy and good on the inside. We're gonna get this oil super hot, but then we're going to turn it down once we put a wonton in there because we don't want it to burn or cook too fast. So we're gonna put one in there, let it calm down, turn it down. Let's add our little wontons in there. So hurry and turn your fire down because you want to make sure the meat's cooked on the inside. So constantly give them a little turn so that way they don't get burned. You see how they're turning white like that? Flip them, and just, you're gonna flip them again. But be very careful because these take so long, they cook so quick. But like I said, you wanna make sure the inside is cooked. Once your white rice is boiling, you're gonna wanna put it on low heat, so like that. Look how beautiful they look. Okay, they're almost about done. Put that on a lower heat. So it is as low as I can. Like I said, make sure the inside is cooked all the way because it is pork. Here, we'll take them out and dry them on a paper towel. So the water is coming out of our rice, so we're going to put the top on there. Okay, fluff up your rice and then put the top on and let it sit for a good 5 minutes. Turn it off, let it steam. Some spinach for a little side salad. But I love spinach, so I'm going to put a little Italian seasoning on here and mix it all up. I like putting the dressing in, mixing it first, so that way all the pieces are coated with the dressing. Now once your rice is done steaming, we're going to assemble the plate and we're going to serve. I hope you like this. So we have a little bit of sesame seeds. We're going to put some sesame seeds on the little salad that we have. And we're also going to sprinkle a little bit of the sesame seeds on top of the rice. So here we go. That's our dinner. Now you can put soy sauce or whatever you want on your rice. For here, we don't really eat too much salt here, so I was gonna make a sauce, but no. You could just use like vinegar, soy sauce, brown sugar, rice wine vinegar, whatever. So you can make your own sauce. If not, you just sprinkle a little seasoning on the outside, like maybe a little salt and pepper, if it's not to yours. But I didn't like to make it too salty because my wife can't eat too much salt. So here you go.